She's good. Yeah, exactly. I missed part of it. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you just say.
Hello, 10th grade English class. So we just finished TEAS, obviously, and today for class what we're going to be talking about is a very touchy subject. We're going to be discussing bullying. Can you guys raise your hand if you've ever seen or maybe even been involved in an act of bullying? So yeah, everybody's pretty much experienced it. Can anybody try to give me a definition for it? Just off the top of your head, it doesn't have to be perfect.
So when you verbally or physically harm someone?
Yeah, that's great. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
I would just maybe add like repeatedly, like over and over
Yeah,
again.
that's good too.
And usually escalating, aggressiveness.
It's perfect. Yeah.
And I was gonna add intentional.
Yeah, that's a very good word for it. So I'm going to pass around, saving you guys time with notes. Just a definition for you to have in your notebooks of bullying. And today what we're also going to be looking into is cyberbullying, which is obviously more present for your generation. Everybody's always on their phones, on the internet. It's easier to cyberbully because it's not face-to-face. You don't have to have that courage. So the definition is, well, just one definition, would be unwanted aggressive behavior among school-aged children that involves real or perceived power balance. I picked that definition because I feel like in this book especially, there is a huge issue of the power imbalance, sorry. And then cyberbullying, same thing, but it takes place using electronic technology. So what we're going to be doing today is, I'm going to split you guys up into 4 groups. And we're going to be doing posters. I made these posters, and there's 2 for bullying, 2 for cyberbullying, and there's assigned chapters for it. And we're just going to try to look for about 3 quotes, or even just describe the scene and then maybe write the page number for reference, because I know some of the scenes are pretty long. Just any instances that you can find cyberbullying or bullying, whichever the topic is. So we'll do you 3 can have the cyberbullying. And then 2, 3, and then 3, and then 2. Is that all right with everyone? Mm-hmm. Okay, so.
Okay, I'm gonna let mine go. Thank you.
And we're going to have 10 minutes for this class.
Alright, so January, so.
Is that January?
Alright, so this is when she's at the park, when she's losing.
Okay, ready?
What's the different chapter?
Yeah. Was it like peer pressure reform? Like, what really talk about that? Because there's the power imbalance.
Oh, right here. I opened up Emma Cutman's Facebook page to post a new comment. Why are you so
Oh, yeah, right after it happened.
Then I go to Tyler's wall, joy that herpes wall last night. Oh, 84.
Oh, well, then Emma comes and walks into the party and then they start.
84.
Yeah, that's another example.
Thank you.
Real versus.
Okay, just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put slut and herpes.
She's the out.
I don't even know if you see your photos.
She walks in.
Yeah.
And then she goes
I
back.
didn't actually buy them.
I have a photo of me getting my diploma that I had to pay for,
Oh, right, yeah, she's.
which is kind of ridiculous. I paid the
I
diploma.
don't know who.
Wow, this entire conversation is just.
Well, I don't know who invited her to the grounds anymore, but I do know.
Yes.
You know, I forgot that was a function.
She's got like people behind her. She's saying.
That's enough.
Yeah, this is hard.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's that whole,
Really nice.
I post
Chapter
one last
one.
comment.
Really nice party and the chances
In
that
an
it's
average
You got it, you got
US,
the date,
286.
So.
Promiscuous, US promiscuous.
and then when the reading she
They wrote on her wall overnight, is that what she said?
Yeah, these are all public comments on Facebook.
What you say, I wrote on your
Yeah,
wall.
I like the idea of the crowd.
Right.
So maybe,
286, you're gonna have to move again and comment on our page. I posted
this is really went that topic, so right, are we doing the right thing?
Sorry.
one last comment.
You were a child, you know that?
Well, you gotta have one in every post.
We're not quite there yet, apparently, but.
Everybody's cracking up at random
Oh, well, there's the phone in that. Where she sees the text or memo.
All right.
Or where's the response? Wait, are you trying to convince yourself, or are you just saying it's full hard enough to break?
There's no water.
That you think of. Okay, so they spent an hour on the phone, an hour on vacation, whatever you saw. They spent another hour on the phone and on Facebook at the same time. Real makes up a profile for Fat Biatch.
Oh, here we go.
They were in the headline.
Riel, Manuel, and
Gonna write the
Sarah.
beginning and then dot, dot, dot.
And then commenting on each other's posts.
What is right down Fat Biatch?
Noel, Brielle, and Sarah.
And Kyle.
And then,
Yeah, and they're talking, they're going to Tyler's wall too.
BIOTC.
P-E-Y-O-T-C-H.
Is there any other?
BEY.
O-T-C-H.
And Kyle.
And they're saying different things to each other.
Oh, there we go, it's page 29.
And they're tiling each other.
And
Or
they
the
sent it
tiling,
to
tiling
Dylan.
When
Emma's
I read
name.
all of these, and then they're saying, oh my god, I just literally had to
And
do
they
something.
tag all the profile, and we tag all their Facebook photos. They tag all their Facebook posts to their profile.
Spreading.
Then they start sending friends requests.
Yeah.
They're taking it global. Are we done?
I'm just gonna put
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, they get everybody's attention.
Class, we have 5 minutes left.
Whatever, and then as they're walking up, they go out there. At this time, everybody's listening.
I think it was. I think that we could have written it bigger. No, don't.
I wasn't gonna write it, that's why I went like this.
Like our 6-hour arguing in the library sessions while they not in school to
I
earth.
mean, pretty much page 284 to 286.
Sorry, I'm talking to you like you're not here.
Oh.
It's okay, it happens a lot. Yeah.
We basically just like go into the study rooms in the library over the summer, which they were working on still, so like the white the sawdust with the chairs. And we would just like spend the whole time trying to crank something out. Very non-productive.
I was a philosophy major and had this group of
Well, you just get the word non-productive twice a year.
No, we would sit there for like 6 hours at a time.
We got some.
Yes, we now know what we're talking about, we're just not sure, whether it's encapsulated.
But we'd sit there for 6 hours just kind of doing all this crap. Yeah, no, especially like, when we had like, when I first looked at all the classes and she came, it's like, how do you see this and this, and like, when you're at the end, you can't help but see all of them. Like, you didn't, the social Marxist one, and I was just like, how's he gonna do that? And then once he actually went, I was like, I'm sure once he started looking, he couldn't help but see it everywhere, like.
Class, we have 3 more minutes. Let's try to make sure we have at least 2 or 3.
Looks good on the poster.
Oh, yeah.
27.
What was?
It's not really bullying, it's just.
Page 29. Because I think it's the same.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna check this out. What else do we write really big?
Yeah, okay, you want right in the middle, that's right on the middle.
What about I am going to?
Here, I got it, I'm already.
So that's exactly.
Refresh and make still silent.
That's on your doodles, thank you.
Yeah, so there, I bet, I mean, there are groups probably like, we've already got the agenda before, like, I know how the slot works. You know, most schools have like an anti-bullying week, whatever now, but.
Yeah, it's such a thing. Well, it's like a word, so if someone says bowling, like an school, every school, that's like.
Group one, you guys.
There's a lot of anti-bullying.
Take your time.
Sure, cool, we don't.
Like 85% of schools and stuff, and students spread a nasty rumor about somebody or something like that.
Yeah, we have that.
Alright class, so what we're gonna do now, since everybody finished,
Let's
is
get that.
we're all gonna come around and look at the poster. And while you're looking at them, doing the gallery walk, I just want everybody to try to keep in mind one example that really stands out to you as being like the worst, like most unforgivable form of bullying.
Oh, so Jess has got the right idea. I can read upside down. Yeah, right. That would be a lot of work.
I mean, that's just.
All the examples are just really cute.
Scared me, I didn't.
Sorry, no, I was reading the poem, but it wasn't the right poem.
That was terrible.
When everyone's finished reading all of them, and you have an example or a couple that really stuck out to you, you're gonna turn to the person next to you, we're gonna do a turn and talk for a couple minutes, and just discuss what the example that you remember was, and what exactly made it so bad. Thanks.
Oh, it's down.
And we're gonna do this for 2 minutes.
Put it up when she first actually, I was really glad we got the section that we did, because when she first said that.
I mean, the one thing that's good is
Bullying, I thought of that
it's
scene.
just bullying, it doesn't have to be specific.
No, you know, the crowd in the party, I know.
Over the little comments and things they say,
Yeah.
they can kind of go away. This kid,
Yelling at her.
they physically can't scrub it off of the locker. You just get it.
The herpes thing is something that you really physically can't scrub off.
And guys like that too, like.
You know, because you say something like that, like calling something
Go out
as
and high five all the time.
opposed to that is very hurtful. Saying something like say it over and over and over again, eventually people understand.
I don't think you realize.
You're saying it like it's no big deal. Yeah, it
I
really
think it
is.
is.
The person who has it, I assure you. Oh, there definitely is. I assure you,
Nobody admits to
everyone
having it.
who has herpes thinks it's a huge deal, okay? My sister found out that she was
Opening them too, and that's last year.
okay, we're going to a different pharmacy because we knew the people she said, I don't want them to.
Alright class, let's finish up our thoughts and come back together.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because.
So can anybody tell me which example really stuck out to them? Did anybody have one that was just like, wow, that's horrible?
They're all pretty horrible, but I did like I thought that the one that rung a bell was the nursery rhyme they made up about Emma. The roses are red, violets are blue, that one.
Yeah, that one was me.
Yeah, just, I don't know, it's sometimes, you know, I could actually picture, you know, like someone saying that.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
really good point.
Matt and I were just saying how the character of Brielle seems like, you know, we all kind of know someone like that fits that general description. So
Yeah, I think
can
that's a
picture
really
that.
good point. It's very applicable to our lives as well. It's not
Yes,
just like some
exactly.
far-fetched examples. Okay, so I just want to end the class with just a final question. After all of these examples that we've all seen and we finished the book so we kind of know how it affected Emma, not just specifically Emma, but do you guys think that the face-to-face harassment and bullying or more the cyberbullying like affects and stays with the victim more?
I think cyberbullying is worse because we were just talking about it. You know, face-to-face bullying. Somebody says it to you. The words might stick with you, but it's over and done. Online, it's there. Everybody can see it. It's nothing that you can just get over. It's gonna be there for a while.
Plus the internet, even if you have your name up and your picture up, the person who's saying it, it still provides a level of anonymity
Mhm.
Yeah.
that, you know, it gives you a lot more, you say a whole lot more than you would in person,
Right.
regardless.
You're absolutely right.
I also think like the part where like the words like slut was written on her locker, even though that's not like cyberbullying, but in a sense it's kind of like the anonymous aspect of it, like who did it, and like everybody's seeing it.
I think
So,
that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that. I think that's a good point of saying, you know, it's still not kind of the courage to do it, to even say anything in person. You guys did really great today. I think we had a good discussion, and I heard good discussions among your group, so no homework tonight.
Okay, so that concludes our presentation.